नमस्कार. आयच्या ब्रेक आवरात तुमकां सगळ्याक येवकार. आमचे बरोबर आसात काँग्रेसीचे एकमेव नॉन सीएम आमदार अलेक्स रेजिनाल्ड. वेलकम टू द शो. सगळ्यात पहिली गजाल, कसो चल्ला ओपोजिशनाचो परफॉर्मन्स इन युअर एस्टिमेशन? तुजी असेसमेंट कितें?
I will not talk the language of the seniors. People have to judge, no? Cost of the opposition, people have to tell us.
तुवें सांगपाक जाय.
I
तुजी
सांगपाक-
असेसमेंट तू सांग. मागीर लेट अस सी वेदर पीपल एग्री ऑर पीपल डिसएग्री.
Okay,
हय.
okay.
Second class, first class, distinction, pass class.
No class. I will not tell you the class. But okay,
You want to stick to okay.
okay.
But next is, are you happy with the way the seniors in your party are performing in the assembly?
I cannot comment on my seniors
Why?
because they have the party doesn't leave the seniors, so I will not talk on the seniors. The party is embroiled with the seniors, so what to do?
You don't want to give any opinion.
Party knows the opinion. The party knows the best opinion. That's why they have been given an opportunities. Always.
That brings me to my next question.
Yes. Go ahead.
Are you upset that you are not made leader of opposition?
No, I'm not upset. You see, in politics, there is no permanent friends. There are no permanent enemies. Only permanent interests. I'm not sad, but I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Why? Because from 2012, I've been the lone person, though I may not be to the expectation of a lot of people who call themselves more intelligent than me, but I've been doing a consistent role till today against the BJP government. Come what may, although my own people in the party have made allegations against me that I am close to Vijay, I am close to Manor Parrikar, I am close to this fellow, I am close. They make statements to suit their agenda with the high command. I care less about it. Because it is the people who ultimately make you a leader, not the boot polish what you do to the high command or whatever. So let me finish. I am hurt, no doubt, but I will do my role as an opposition. I will not fail there.
Why did you, or why do you think that you lost out on an opportunity to become leader of opposition? Why did they choose a senior person over and above you?
That is the discretion of the party. I
Why?
cannot
What's
question.
तुवें कितें तरी चिंतिल्लें आसतलें न्ही?
Yes.
कित्याक लागून जालें?
I-
तुजो अदमास कितें?
Otherwise, some of the leaders say that I am too vociferous. I speak against the leaders. For me, I have an answer to that. I always speak against the opposition, and I speak against my party when they go wrong also, because I am a very vocal fellow, and however much you may try to stop me, I have my opinion. And maybe because of that opinion, maybe because I can't do better adjustments than the seniors, maybe I might have not been given an opportunity. You know, if you go to see why I wanted that post, it was very simple. I wanted that post not because of anything. One, I expected the seniors to have a heart and say, Baba, come on, we will help you to come up. You take the opportunity this time. Because so many fellows have gone the other side. Even while going, they made an allegation against me. Some said that I am asking town planning portfolio, I was not taken. Some said they didn't want me. Irrespective, let us clear out things. I was offered, I said no. And I was very clear. At least 2-3 members from that group had approached me. But I said no, because very simple. I considered myself. Now I will not say whether I consider myself. I considered myself to be a senior in the Congress party. I said I will lose my seniority and the respect what I have in my constituency as being a person who has been in opposition, as being an opposition, and as a person who is being a consistent fellow in the party for such a long time. But then my opinion and people's opinion not important. It is only the fellows who.
तूं कितें म्हणटास की हे जे 10 जाण आसा तातूंतल्या 3 जाणांनी तुका अप्रोच केल्लो तांचे बरोबर येवपाक.
Yeah. At least 3, maybe more, even more. But then
You decided not to.
Yeah, I told them I'm not coming. It is not possible for me.
With a feeling that you are a senior member of the party and you should not take such kind of a radical decision.
And no, and my people also, will not like it. They will not trust me.
Today you are saying that you no longer consider yourself senior.
Maybe because I have not been.
It looks to me that this statement is coming more from the feeling of hurt than the feeling of logic.
Correct. No issues.
खूप hurt झालास दिसता. तू खूप hurt झालास दिसता.
Logic is one word. You can take it the way you want. Logic, आपल्या भरोशात आपण logic म्हणतो.
No, logically, nobody can deny that you are a senior member of the party.
Correct. Senior among the younger guys.
There is nothing. If you have completed so many years in the party, just because there is somebody else in your party who has completed 3 times more, doesn't make you junior.
Yeah.
But you are a senior MLA of the party. पण आज म्हाका Alex भरपूर hurt दिसता.
No problem. But that will not stop me from fighting against the government. That will not stop me from taking issues of the people. That will not stop me from doing what work I was doing from 2012 consistently.
एक गजाल Alex.
Yes.
Out of this 5 or out of the 4, 3 जणांनी सुरुवातीकच सांगितले clearly की they are not interested. It came down to you and Digambar Kamath. आता इतली दीस जाले. How do you rate Digambar Kamath's performance as opposition leader?
I can't speak against my own leaders.
Why you need to speak against?
Second,
why do you assume that I have asked you this question thinking that you will speak against?
No, because see what happens, I have a bad habit of speaking what is right. So my bad habits are my deterrents. So best thing is to avoid.
Okay, I am वेगळी तरेन विचारता.
Okay.
Are you happy with the performance of Digambar Kamath?
At least I have not shown my displeasure.
Is there pleasure?
I can't say because the session is not over as yet. But expected issues are there which let us see. For example, today there is one issue. I want to raise it, but I want to see whether he is raising it. But the problem is I am speaking before him.
So you will have to raise it.
That's what I am just thinking now what to do.
What is the issue?
That I will speak there.
Okay, you keep it. You want to keep it for the assembly.
Yes.
But you don't want to make any comments. You want this session to end to judge Digambar Kamath as effective or ineffective.
My opinion will not matter to the party.
Again, coming from that hurt.
I am a person who believes in expressing what I feel. I don't care what others say about it. No others.
Okay, अनेक गजाली विचारतात. तू सांगले 3 जण तुझी मारे आयिल्ले, तुका ताणी आपल्या बरोबर यो म्हणून सांगले. You turned them down. But after party turned your proposition down to make you the leader of opposition. असो विचार तकले आयलो या 10 जणांनी केले ते बरे केले म्हणून.
It looks like It looks like, but although from the party I can't say it.
But विचार तकले आयलो की हाणी केले ते घडये बरोबर केले म्हणून.
तकले आयलो. फकत उलोवं ना.
पण दिसले की आपणेय तांचे आयकल्यार बरे आशिल्ले म्हणून.
ना, तें दिसूं ना. ताणें केलें तें बरें दिसलें. बट तेणें सांगिल्लें तें आयकलो जाल्यार तें दिसलो ना म्हाका. अजून देखून दिसलो ना.
अजून पण दिसता.
ना. Because I believe I can still fight in the opposition and I can still make a name for myself much more than what they can do going that side.
काल इजदोर बाब आशिल्लो.
Yes.
And ताणें एक 2 गजाली ज्यो सांगल्यो. We are going in the same direction, so I am asking you this. I विचारलें की what made you take this decision? What was the final blow or final turning point? ताणी जी एक लिस्ट सांगली न्ही म्हाका, out of that list 60 to 70% reasons were because of the Congress and only 20 to 30% of the reason was because of what was on the other side.
Yes.
You agree with that? That it is this 70% reasons that all these 10 guys had that compelled them to take such a drastic step?
See, again, you are making me speak.
It's my job.
I understand.
But it's not
But
like
I
Alex
have-
Reginald to evade my questions.
But you can say I'm evading that question also because You are putting words in my mouth.
I am not. I am
Which,
asking
one
some
second,
honest questions.
which my, my boot polishers in the party will use it against me in the.
Okay, you
Yeah.
feel so.
Yes, it's not feeling, it's the truth.
बरं आता अनेक गजाल विचारता
Because we got some boot polish leaders also there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I don't have a habit of polishing somebody else's boot. I always polish my shoes only.
Yeah. But you just don't want to give them an opportunity to point at your shoes and say that, see, Alex is dirty.
Yes.
That's all you're saying.
Done. That's it.
फ्लोअर मॅनेजमेंटाचेर काम जाता सध्या कारण दिस हॅज बीन अ व्हेरी वियर्ड ओपोजिशन लॉबी चल्ला फ्लोअर मॅनेजमेंटाचें काम काय आयलो आमदार गेलो भितर केले जाय ते आयलो भायर गेलो घरा अशें चल्लां
No, I can't. From our party, we are doing it, but with the other parties in the opposition, I don't know whether it's going on because I am not. I have stayed away a bit. If I'm told something, I do, but then I stay away from strategizing because I'm not the leader. The leader has to take it. I think this question you should ask the leader.
I will. But I'm asking you, do you see a coordinated effort?
I
Now
can't
that
say.
silence is killing me.
I can't say yes. I can't say no.
You can't
It's for
say yes,
you
you
to-
can't say no. Okay. The issue is very simple. 10 जाण opposition लॉबींतल्यान गेले आणि 5 जाण opposition लॉबीक आयले. It's been a very weird scenario. आणि ते 5 जाण कोण आयले? त्या 5 जाणां भितर विजय आसा, त्या 5 जाणां भितर रोहन आसा, त्या 5 जाणां भितर सुदीन आसा. So very interesting. कशी जाल्या opposition lobby आज losing 10 but getting 5 and that to these characters.
We have 2-3 type of people in the lobby. One, who have been hurt because they shy lemon. We have some people who are happy because they have come this side. And we have got one more person who watches one type of person who watches the fun. So I am the person who is watching the fun. The others, let them decide which part they form.
Which category they fall in. Which category they fall in.
Yeah.
पण आज तू पळयत ना विजया कडेन कसो पळयता एलआय म्हण पळयता आय नो दिस इज अ व्हेरी ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन कारण गोवा फॉरवर्ड इज स्टील अ पार्ट ऑफ एनडीए बट इंटरेस्टिंगली एज फार एज असेंब्ली इज कन्सर्न दे आर सिटिंग इन opposition lobby, they are exiting from opposition lobby, but they still happen to be a part of the NDA. तू आज पळयत ना एलआय म्हणून पळयता एडवर्सरी म्हणून पळयता कितें म्हणून पळयता
तांकां
हय
सी पॉलिटिक्सान कितें जायत म्हूण सांगपा जायना हे 10 गेले ते हायला आनी 5 जाय शीत म्हणून तेंय सांगपा जायना सो तें एलआय बेलाय म्हणपाचें इट डजंट मॅटर माय ओपिनियन डजंट मॅटर बिकॉज फाल कितें जालें जाल्यार कोण खंयचे असले ते सांगपा जायना बट एट प्रेझंट I told you I am not seeing anybody anyhow. I am just watching the fun because I am enjoying it the most because I have got 4 ex-chief ministers with me. I've never gone the other side. I've gone the other side, but I've never become a minister.
Yeah.
So I don't know the pleasures and joys of the ministers or the sadness of the ministers. Whereas they know it well. So I'm the only fellow who I'm watching the fun. I'm seeing and I'm trying to understand, what is their joys, what is their pleasures.
This is very interesting. Even I hadn't noticed it so minutely की आज opposition lobby भितर 10 जाण आसात आणि त्या 10तलो फक्त तू एकटोच जो केन्नाच मंत्री जालो ना जाणे खंयचेच पद तुगेले कॅबिनेटांतले भोगले ना You are the only one. Rest all have been ministers. It's a very
and I am not sad. By the way, I am not sad because I am not held the post.
Yeah.
I am only sad and hurt the way party has treated me.
Correct.
Not party. These third class few fellows who are there. And along with them some boot polish leaders.
विजया बरोबर आज रिलेशनशिप कशी
पार्टीची केन्ना आजपासून पार्टीची केन्ना हें केलें ना
काय बरोबर
केन्ना पार्टीचेर I have never said party is bad. I was the guy who even told Manohar Parrikar, you have different ideology, I have different ideology. Both of us cannot be one because our ideologies are different. You won't leave your ideology, I won't leave my ideology. So both of us in future also cannot be one. Ideology wise, I respect the party. But these few leaders, like for example, I told one senior leader, I said this party is spoiled because of the selfish, dirty attitude of few leaders. You know whom I told? I told Mr. Pratap Singh Rane. he didn't dispute it. I don't know whether he agreed, but he didn't dispute it.
How is your relationship with Vijay Sardesai now, personally?
I believe my relationship with everybody is fine. For me, Vijay Sardesai is when Pramod, Chief Minister, is the same for me. I believe that whatever you do for the state, I have to appreciate you. If you do something for the state, I'm against you. Come what may. Anybody. It may be Vijay Sardesai, it may be my opposition leader. Tomorrow, if he does something bad, I will stand up and criticize him first before even the ruling side does it.
रोहना बरोबर कशें आहा?
I don't have a same relationship. I consider, see, I don't look at them as.
No, why I'm asking you this? कारण 2012
see,
ते
मुगे relationship.
2017
मुगे
तुम्ही ज्या तरेन सामके I remember all four of you making that floor management coordinated effort सारको सरकाराचेर घुरी घालप सामकी. आज there has been a lot of turmoil in the government, turmoil in the party, turmoil in the relationships. आज पयलींच्या भशेन आसा काय पयलींच्या भशेन ना इतलेच विचारता.
ना पयलीं भाशेन आसपाना कित्याक सी ते रुलिंगा गेले काय ना रिलेशनशीप तेणी धरूंक जाय आसली. आज तेणी कितें दवरलो ना ते भाशेन आमगे रिलेशनशीप उरतली. एटलीस्ट मी विथ देम. आय डोंट नो अबाउट द अदर्स.
पण पयलींच्या भशेन ना.
पयलींच्या भाशेन ना कित्याक यू सी वेन दे वेंट टू द रुलिंग एक कडेन देखून तेणी तेणी दाखोवंक ना बाबा मे बी दे डिडंट हॅव द इंटेंशन ऑर मे बी अनइंटेंशनली बट खंय तरी दाखोवंक ना की ते भाशेन तितून रिलेशनशीप दाखोवंक ना. सो ती दाखोवपा जाय आसलो ती तूं दाखोवना ते सोड एनीवे बट देन दॅट डजंट मॅटर एटलीस्ट फॉर मी आय हॅव गॉन अबाव दोज थिंग्स. For me, victory and defeat, fighting with somebody, having one edge off, or maybe having an ego is out. I have lost all that because I have risen a little bit higher than all those things. For me, I don't have an ego. I consider that knowing a person and understanding is more important than having an ego.
Yeah.
That I consider something above.
एक इंटरेस्टिंग एडिशन इन दिस लॉबी सुदीन ढवळीकर.
Yes.
आणि एक ज्या तरेन सुदीन बाब सध्या
Sudhin Baba and Ravi Bab is having tea in the lobby.
Yeah.
So I talked
Must
to them.
be a treat to watch that.
Treat. I told them. I always tell them. I म्हणले भंडारी आणि भट म्हणले दोगांय एक जाले म्हणून. आणि मागीर ते दोगांय म्हाका सांगता येता ना बटाय. आनी मागीर सांगता येता मागीर हांव सांगता तांकां तुमी ते भंडारी कोण चोयतो म्हणले दुसरे सायडीन उलयता. हे सायडीन म्हणले सगळे आहा आमकडे बामण भट सगळे आहा म्हणून सांगिल्ले. सो I am the tail twist. What do you call it?
But tell me, सुदीन बाबाचे जे आता सध्याक विधानसभे भितर आमी काम पळयतात तर बाण बरें मारता सरकाराचेर. But what do you feel that it is out of the situation he is into or out of conviction?
No, I can say हांवें बाण मारल्यार मातशें दुसरे भाशेन आनी तेणें बाण मारल्यार दुसरे भाशेन. आतां तें सोंपा तुगेलें काम.
You won't elaborate on that.
हांवें तुका एक्सप्लेन केलां बरे भाशेन.
हय. फाटले 3 दीस तुमची पार्टीन असो एक स्टँड घेतला की नो अलायन्स विथ गोवा फॉरवर्ड और नो अलायन्स विथ रोहन इन फ्युचर आणि जे 10 जाण भायर गेल्यात तांकां एक्सपेल करचे आनी परत घेवचे न्ही म्हणून. What are your thoughts?
पार्टी डिसिजन घेवपाक मनीस ना. गिरीश चोडणकारान रेजिग्नेशन दिलां तेजेर डिसिजन घेवपाक पार्टी मनीस ना. आनी हें कोण ऑथॉरिटी दिल्या उलोवपाक हो नाका तो नाका म्हाका कांय समना. See, this is where contrast start. So I have got nothing more to say. I think I'm very.
But what Congress needs to do now, in your opinion?
After that decision of the opposition leader, I think the Congress has to. My opinion doesn't matter, so I don't give opinion.
I am asking you because people of Goa would like to listen to you.
I will tell the people of Goa at the appropriate time.
Right now, you don't want to.
I don't say anything.
You want to.
Because I am not given the opportunity. So if I was given the opportunity, I would have said what we have to do.
Right now, you want to reserve your opinion.
Yeah, because you see, you must give advice to somebody who requires advice, who takes advice. You can't give advice to somebody who doesn't take. Why waste your energies there? I believe, that's why I said, I've come above these things, where, talking against him, more issues are important. Public issues are important. What public interest lies, those issues are important. Not X chor munap, tech chor munap, it doesn't matter. People are not interested.
पण तुम्ही सालसेतीतल्या दोग जाणांनी जे भायर सरले ते फक्त विजया कॅबिनेटांतल्यान
दोग जाण कितें तीग जाण भायर सरले.
हय ते विजयाक ड्रॉप करता ह्या एका हाजेर सामके भायर सरले हे आयकून कशें दिसता
See,
that
then
the turning point for them was this.
that is their personal opinion. It doesn't mean that whatever they have spoken, people will take it. So it is left with the people. That's why I said no. I mean, no. If I was the opposition leader, I would have said, like for example, Portuguese passport of Portuguese birth certificate of Isidore came yesterday.
Aye.
The press asked me what happened, why you're going to take up the issue. I said, I think the opposition leader should. It is not my job. I am not the opposition leader. So why I should talk. So that way, ते तीग जाण भायर गेले तेजी आनी उलयच न्ही because you see, people will decide what is going to be the future. But then विजया लागून आपण भायर गेल म्हणप म्हाका दिसना हें बरें रिजन म्हाका दिसना I don't think.
कित्याक लागून?
I don't know. My opinion. I may be wrong.
You are saying it is not convincing.
No, it is not convincing. तेश को विजयान आमकांय मस्ती करपा जाता आमकांय मस्ती केल्या बट आमी भिलो न्ही.
Then what are you telling these 10 guys who have left now?
They have gone now. What to tell them? Come back?
No, I'm not saying come back, but in hindsight, after looking at their decision, what do you feel?
I feel I don't feel I want to ask them, are they happy by going on the other side? And out of the 10 fellows, how many are happy? I want to ask them. That's all. I think I sum my reply at that.
इस दौरान काल एक गजाल म्हणजे की रिपीटेटिवली सरकार जे काँग्रेसीचे झाले ना ते बिकॉज ऑफ द इंटरनल एलिमेंट्स देन द एक्सटर्नल एलिमेंट्स.
Yes.
Do you support that statement?
Of course.
And in your opinion, what led to this situation?
Of course, कित्याक for example, लुइजीन आनी हेका लागोन विजया लागोन तेंगे इशूआ लागोन ती ही जावना मर्जर जावना ते एलायन्स जावना ते दोगोय एकमेका कडेन आत बरे भाशेन उलयताय तेदो हांव म्हणटा अरे बाबा कितें जालें तुमगेलें इलेक्शना टायमार तुमी झगडटाय आनी आत तुमी बरे हाय हांव ओपनली उलयता तें कडेन. सो आय डोंट वांट टू टॉक एनीथिंग अबाउट इट बिकॉज I don't know. But then he is correct. Isar is correct.
So, but then whom would you hold responsible? Senior leaders, your desk in charge, your Pradesh Congress committee, rest of the MLAs, whom?
The person at the helm of affairs in the state are responsible. Now who it is and what it is.
Helm of the
helm of
PCC
affairs. That you have
legislature wing or desk in charge.
One second. You have to ask the party, the hierarchy, and those people are responsible for it. That's it. Because the hierarchy I also don't know because being in the party. Like for example, many times I've asked, who makes the decision? They are not able to tell me. Like for example, I asked Dr. Challa Kumar, who will make the decision? When your party leader decision, party president resignation is pending because there is nobody in the party. Who will make a decision in the high command for the leader of the opposition? So I don't know. So maybe you will have to ask them who is responsible, who are the persons in the hierarchy, and those people are responsible.
If this is the whole tone and tenor of yours, एक गजाल म्हाका प्रामाणीकपणान विचारचें दिसता की लोकांनी काँग्रेसीचेर विश्वास कित्याक दवरचो? इफ दिस इज वॉट अलेक्स रेजिनाल्ड इज टॉकिंग टुडे, लोकांनी कित्याक विश्वास दवरचो काँग्रेसीचेर?
काँग्रेस मरे एक पार्टी हे थोडे लिडर नाही जाल्यार one of the best parties I admit even now. And I will always say it. The ideology, the tolerance, everything. आज बहुजन समाज करता बाबू काय बाबू विचारले अरे बाबू अजगांवकारा विचारले अरे तू कित्याक उलयता? तू कोण जातीवादी आय तेंकड्या उलय आमको उलयना का आमी केन्ना केन्ना जाण रे म्हणटा तुका आपण तुका बारीक लोक वोट मागपाक आपण जाण म्हणटा आमी तें तुवें सगल्यांक उलयता तेन्ना तूं सगळ्यांक एक बॉक्सा घालता तें घालना का? तूं कोण जातीवादी आय तेंकां सांग.
पण अलेक्स बाब एट दिस मोमेंट
Yes.
व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन.
Yes.
तुका दिसता की काँग्रेस पक्षाची अशी पोझिशन आसा आज की लोकांनी परत तुमचे कडेन पळोवचें काय सद्याक तुमची ती पोझिशन ना.
बीजेपी इज नॉट अ पार्टी विच विल आतां लोकां जो तर ऑप्शन आनी जो तर मेळटा जाल्यार देन पीपल वील हॅव थिंक न्ही आनी ऑप्शन कोण आहा तेका लागून.
पर्याय ना म्हणून काँग्रेसी कडेन पळोवप.
ना
Not
लोकांन
because
गेले ते
you-
पाटी
not because you guys are
2012 पर्याय
performing
नाय
well.
मू लोकांनी 2012 पर्याय ना म्हूण बीजेपी मारलो वोट. पर्रीकर बरो मारूं ना. जायत जाण पर्रीकरा पात नाशिल्ले. बीजेपी कोण पात्तालो. आज देखून बीजेपी पात्ता जाल्यार 17 तेगे तयार येवपा न्ही.
सो लोकांचेर परिस्थिती कितें आनी पर्याय ना म्हणून काँग्रेसी कडेन पळोवपाचें.
ना,
not because
ना,
Congress
ना,
is
ना, ना.
performing
ना,
great,
ना, ना, ना,
Congress
ना,
is
ना.
functioning very well ना.
काँग्रेसीक जोतोरी काँग्रेस जोतोर चेंज जायना मुगे पार्टी जोतोर चेंज जायना. हांव आजून देखो म्हणटा मुगे पार्टी म्हणून. कित्याक आय स्टील
You are still there in the
I'm
party.
no, I'm still in the Congress. I have not left a party so long. I've been a loyal person. These leaders have hurt me, no problem. But आमी जो तर थोडे चेंजीस केले आनी बरे भाशेन कितें केलें जाल्यार I don't think people will leave faith in the party.
हांव इतल्याचेर थांबता. म्हाका दिसता हांवेंच न्ही अख्ख्या गोंयकारांनी आलेक्स रेजिनाल्डाक इतलो हर्ट, सल्किंग, इमोशनल, सेंटिमेंटल, इवेझीव आनी टेकिंग सो मेनी पॉजीस, प्रेग्नंट विथ सायलन्स आनी पोटंट विथ मेसेजीस केन्नाच पळयलो नासतलो. तो आलेक्सय आज आमकां पळोवपाक मेळ्ळो आनी एक आलेक्सा असो पळोवपाक बरें दिसना हें हांव सांगपाक शकता. सो आय होप this phase ends very soon because we like Alex Reginald the way we have seen him all this while. I hope party also recognizes the worth and potency of this silence and makes some amends. I
will not stop fighting, but
you are not
my
stopped
issues
fighting,
will-
but we don't like to see this Alex. हांव इतल्याचेर थांबता. आयलो इतली बरे तरेन मतां मांडली बी हांव म्हणना तुका कारण यू आर क्वायट रिजर्वड इन एक्सप्रेसिंग युअर्स. सो व्हडली बरे तरेन तुवें मतां मांडली नात. स्टील यू केम हियर and you are brave enough to present yourself the way you are feeling. So thank you for that. पवित्रावाद Prudent. नमस्कार.